Hello, everyone. Happy New Year. It's currently January 1st, 2024. And, I had a ton of things I wanted to do today that I listed here. So, I wanted to create a landing page for websites, figure out how to upload notebooks to the website, and figure out Amazon AWS SDK, and understand how the AWS hosting platform works. But I did not do shit today, except for maybe read and do some flashcards. I didn't even stream it. It's currently 9:46 p.m., so the day is about to end. Yeah, yesterday I stayed up a little bit later than I thought I would, but definitely enjoyed my time with my classmates from high school and some friends from high school. And so it seems like they're doing pretty well for themselves. We're all trying to go about our own paths, although some of us are trying to go down the computer science route or are learning that in college. And so it's cool to see us all kind of blowing up, leveling up. Now today I think I want to, so I brought some books back from my room in college, and I do have an upcoming interview coming up for a internship over the summer related to pension plans, and so I thought I might spend some time today just reading a book by, I think this guy named not Theo Vaughn, something Vaughn, Gerald Vaughn, called The Handbook on Pension Plans. So in preparation for my interview, I think I might read that for a little bit. I also haven't eaten dinner yet too, so definitely gotta eat dinner soon. Oh, it's Vaughan Hughes. So U.S. Public Pensions Handbook by Vaughan Hughes. So who is Vaughan Hughes? He's a partner and executive committee member of 30 billion. Vaughan Hughes. Oh, Calvert Research. Oh, that's headquartered in DC. That's cool. Ian Vance. Careers. I see. Oh man. What's parametric? guess it's difficult to let's say Juan Hughes. Probably I can't connect. Let's see. Yeah, seems like a really, really smart guy. Okay, Juan Hughes. Alright, so starting to read public handbook on pensions. On chapter so funding or funded ratio of pension assets, pension liabilities. 70 to 90. So apparently the funding ratios are really important. So Maryland's apparently okay, so it seems like the funding ratio, which is the ratio of pension assets to pension liabilities expressed as a percentage or number, is an important metric to kind of determine the health of a pension plan. And whatever, let's say you have a funding ratio of 90%, so, or maybe 0.9, right? Then that means 0.9 to 1, so that means your fund is 90 to 100% funded, being able to meet all of its obligations using its current assets. So I'm curious on what the current Maryland state is. Let's see. Maryland state pension. The system is diversified and risk balance asset allocation designed to weather extremes in market volatility, performs significantly better than a traditional 60-40 allocation to publicly traded stocks and bonds saving more than 5. Okay, June 30th, 2022, the fund system's funding ratio is 77%. Okay. To be 80% funded by 2026, 85% funded by 2030, and 100% funded by 2039. I wonder if that's going to happen. And if... Yeah, let's see what these people thought. The system's target allocation is comprised of 35% public equities, 10% fixed income, 10% private equities, 10% credit/debt strategies, 10% real estate, 4% real return, 10% absolute. Okay. Funding. The system funding ratio. Okay. Of 65%. to 68%. Okay, so it has increased, which is nice. Okay, interesting. So, seems like past 10 years or so, there has been an increase in the funding ratio. So there are no reasons for the decline in public pension funding ratio since the turn of the century. Refers to strong funding status of to actually increase employee benefits. So I've pointed to insufficient contributions being made in this. There can be two general approaches: either increase long-term public pension revenue and or reduce long-term public pension costs. Some U.S. states and local plans have made a concerted push to alternative investments. Efforts to reduce public pension costs and increase public pension revenue are two sides of the same coin to address. Efforts to reduce public pension costs and increase public pension revenue are two sides of the same coin to address underfunded status of public pension plans in the United States. 93% of public pension costs are the promised payments to plan beneficiaries as a result of their various ways for benefits for as raising eligibility for. As discussed earlier, over 93% of public pension costs are the promised payments of plan beneficiaries. State and local pensions have typically just which generally reduces pension benefits by average or to lower employer salaries. Other plans have lowered the percentage of final average salary multiplied by years of service. Participants. It's a cost of living adjustment. Okay. So, things to learn. Cost of living adjustment. COLA. Most of these cost reduction methods applied only to new plan members, so this is slow. Okay, so most of these cost reduction methods are only for new members because existing members and retirees are protected under law. Okay. New members are so face the benefits, current and are protected. Serious costs have simply done so by simply offering and those received for older result take time for these new employees. Liabilities for long-term, however, these the current trend to move from defined benefit to defined contribution designs in whole or in part is the centerpiece of these more systematic attempts. Pension structure for public plans in the United States. In 2015, 80% of only 80% in a defined contribution plan. Number of years. This trend from defined benefit to defined contribution in the United States is really a reflection of a broader global trend. One study focusing on the top 7 global pension markets, representing over 9% of global retirement, saw a shift from global defined contribution assets have grown 5.6% per annum. So what is per annum? From the date of retirement, promised monthly payment is annuity, typically based on employee salaries. These contributions are made to a common trust, the assets of which are invested in or directed by internal and external investment professionals. Investments of common trust assets. In a defined contribution pension plan, employee contributions not go into a common trust but rather into employees' individual accounts. Often these employee contributions are matched by an employer contribution into the employee's account. important discussion. DC versus DB. Okay, so finished chapter on public pension marketplace. I am really hungry, so really hungry. Going to fry some dumplings, eat, then come back. Yeah, so I'm pretty hungry now. It's been like 40 minutes reading. It's not too bad. Taking some notes, and then I think I'm gonna come back and get started on part 2 of pension plan design. Investment policy. Governance structure. $378. Let's see how far we can get. Yeah, I'm curious. So handbook on pension. Damn, this is $51. 29 ratings. Interesting. Okay, so I'm curious on the CalPERS. I wonder if they have internships. It's probably too late now. also the Ontario Teachers Pension Plan. Careers. Yeah. Okay, I think I'm too late. Definitely too late here. Endowments plan. Okay, yeah, I think I'm gonna head out now. But this is good. I think this book is really good. It's pretty. It doesn't really overcomplicate things, and it's not super math technical, which is easy because that means I can hopefully read it a bit quicker than being bogged down by kind of the math behind things. But maybe in the future sections that might get a bit harder. But yeah, I'm gonna go eat now. So, goodbye.